Dating after divorce or separation. Dating. Well, I think I can speak both for men and women in this particular situation and this particular topic that I'm about to say. Dating after separation, if you have children involved, it can sometimes be daunting because whether they're with you or whether they're not, whether they're with your other spouse or the partner, the other parent, or they're not with you or not, whatever the case may be, as you being a parent and dating after divorce, we sometimes feel this sense of guilt. There could be, and many of the men that I've talked to out there, many of men this happens to, and I don't know why some women look down on men for this particular situation when they're the ones that have put a lot of us in that situation, and some women too, is the financial stability. There's men that I've talked to that are way worse than I am. There's some that are doing a lot better than I am. I feel like I'm kind of like in the middle when it comes to some of the men that I've met, but the financial stability is not there, especially if you don't have the child. The other thing is the guilt of having fun. The first thing that I experienced was the guilt of having fun, excitement, and meeting another person and just going out and going and doing things. It made me feel so guilty that I was not having fun experiences with my beautiful daughter, my number one woman in my life, my number one. There she is right there. I love her so much. The greatest thing that ever happened to me, the only reason why I'll continue to try to live. But there was guilt, like a sickening guilt in me. I couldn't possibly go have fun with her, with anyone else, or her meaning some other girl, and not my daughter. And over time, it just weighed on me, and eventually you go and have a little bit of fun here and there, and a little bit here at a time, and and time that kind of subsides a little bit. It never really goes away. It stays there in your mind. Another issue, that dating after divorce, and I think this I can speak for just men on this particular one, is dating after divorce is the stigma that men have from separation or not being with their child. Typically, the first thing a woman thinks is you're paying massive child support and you are in financial debt. And for a majority of the men, that is the truth and that is the case. And or they feel as though there's some type of baggage issues that are going on with the child or the other side, the other half that they're still dealing with. Maybe they're dealing with some court battles or some property exchanging hands and things of that nature. And so there's this stigma on men. And most men that I've spoken to have a lot less than they had before when they were married, such as myself. So I feel like I speak for a lot of men that I've spoken to. And so you can never really change their mindset. But one thing I can say when I can speak up for men, just to speak to the other side of that particular topic, is I feel as though men after separation or divorce, most of us are even more valuable after separation, because we see the value in catering to the kindness and the loving nurturing of our women. We tend to be more valuable because we want to listen. We want to open our hearts and open our minds. We want to be loved and nurtured. And so we're more willing to accept someone to be that way and then also reciprocate the same feelings back, because we see the value in those things. I think the new age women tend to accept that on a maybe a small level, but most of them take advantage of that and see that as a sign of weakness in men, being more kind and gentler and loving. And they tend to shy away from men that are like that. When realistically, I'm sure when it comes down to it, we can, there's another side to us. But we don't need to be that other side unless, we need to be protectors. And then that side comes out. So dating after divorce, it can be really, really challenging. It can be really difficult. You're always going to be looked down upon no matter what. If you're a new divorcee and you're a man, even some women, just know that it's not going to be easy. But it's the confidence within you. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of the job that you do. Be proud of the career path that you have. And whatever loss that you've experienced, be grateful for every little thing that you have. Be grateful for the air you breathe, the bed you lay. Be proud of who you are. Lift your heads up. Be proud of you and be confident and stand strong and a strong postured character of the person, of the woman and man that you are. And don't let nobody affect you. Don't let nobody talk down on you of your career, your job choice, or the less that you have, or constantly bringing up your financial difficulty or struggle. You don't keep bringing it up, and if they do, they have a problem with it more than you do. You should probably let them go because they're constantly bringing it up, and it's something that they can't let go. You're gonna have to deal with these challenges after divorce. You're gonna have to deal with these challenges. People are gonna look down on you, left and right, and even ones that come into your life and they love you, appreciate you, and show you respect. Eventually, they're gonna show a different side, and you're gonna have to make that educated decision whether you want to continue on with them or not. You can hold on for a little bit, but you know in your gut whether you're going to have to let go of them or not. And don't hold on too long, because time is a wasting. Make that decision and don't ever look back. Because someone is out there that wants to love you. Someone wants to love you, and someone wants to appreciate you. And someone will be grateful for you, for your strength. Someone will be grateful for any dollar that you put on the table. And someone will be proud to stand with you. Someone will be proud to stand with you. So keep your head up, brother. Be proud of yourself. I love you. It's not going to be easy dating after divorce. But have the confidence in you and know that someone loves you. You deserve love and respect, and that person will come.